Good morning. Now we'll discuss what is an indicator, the different types, and also the chemical properties of acids. Indicators indicate the presence of an acid or a base. They are used to determine if a substance is an acid or a base. It changes specific color when in the presence of an acid or a base. They are normally classified into two: natural indicator and synthetic indicator. Natural indicators extracted from plants or plant products. Example, litmus paper available from lichens or lichens, shoe flour, turmeric solution, red cabbage juice, etc. Acids turn blue litmus paper into red. Bases turn red litmus paper into blue. See the description. Indicators showing different colors in acidic and basic medium. Natural indicator, litmus paper, red cabbage. Synthetic indicator, phenolphthalein, methyl orange, etc. Synthetic indicator will prepare in our lab. Example, phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Phenolphthalein shows no color in acidic medium and pink in basic medium. Methyl orange, red in acid and yellow in bases. These two indicators will synthesize in our lab. Apart from these two, there are specific substances that give specific smell in acids and bases. With the help of the smell created, we can identify whether the given substance is an acid or a base. These are called olfactory indicators. Example, onion, clove oil, etc. Concluding, indicators indicate the presence of an acid or a base. There are normally two types: natural indicator and synthetic indicator. Apart from these two, we have olfactory indicators that give specific smell in acids as well as bases. Now moving on to the very important topic, chemical properties of acids. There are 5 very important chemical properties. First one, take a test tube, fill some hydrochloric acid in it, add a few pieces of zinc metal. Observe the reaction carefully. After 1 or 2 minutes, you can see thick bubbles start evolving from the test tube. Okay, if you are ready to test the nature of the gas, take a matchstick, light it and show it near the mouth of the test tube. The gas burns with a sound and put off. Identified the gas is hydrogen. Whenever a gas burns with a sound and put off, confirmed hydrogen gas. This is the confirmatory test for hydrogen gas. That is, acids react with metals, metal salt and hydrogen gas are formed. The content left behind in the test tube is that of zinc chloride, a metal salt. Chlorides, bromides, iodides, etc. are salts and here it is attached to a metal, so the common name metal salt is given. Once again, acid plus metal, metal salt and hydrogen are formed. Second reaction, take a few drops of hydrochloric acid to a test tube. To this test tube, add some calcium oxide powder. Calcium oxide means lime. You can see the reaction continues and two products will be left behind. We could not identify specific gases here. And the two products formed are metal salt and water. Metal salt and water. So the reactants we selected are acid and metal oxide, calcium oxide. Who is a metal oxide? Compounds of metals with oxygen. Or simply any compound that ends with O, metal oxide. Calcium oxide, sodium oxide, potassium oxide, aluminum oxide, etc. are examples. So the reaction is acid plus metal oxide, metal salt and water are the products. Metal salt and water. If you select calcium and hydrochloric acid, metal salt is calcium chloride. Instead of calcium, if you select some other metals, their salts will be produced. So the second reaction. Moving to the third reaction. Fill some drops of hydrochloric acid. I am using same acid to avoid confusion. I can specify sulfuric acid also. Leave it. We will mention the same acid example. Okay. So fill some hydrochloric acid in a test tube and to this add some calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, we have a simple form in front of us, chalk. Add some calcium carbonate. The reaction continues and you can see the liberation of gas, settling of some compounds at the bottom of the test tube, etc. To test the nature of the gas evolving, take a matchstick, light it and show the matchstick near the mouth of the test tube. The gas stops burning or the fire extinguishes. This shows the presence of carbon dioxide, or this is the confirmatory test of carbon dioxide. Whenever you are testing a gas with the help of a lighted matchstick, if the matchstick extinguishes or put off, the prepared gas is carbon dioxide. So, acid plus metal carbonate, three products are forming. Metal salt, carbon dioxide and water. Recollect, now we discussed two confirmatory tests of two gases, hydrogen, carbon dioxide. Hydrogen burns with a sound and put off. Carbon dioxide, on the spot itself, the fire gets extinguished. Okay. Moving to the fourth reaction, slight change only. Acid plus metal hydrogen carbonate. Products are same, metal salt, carbon dioxide and water. Metal hydrogen carbonate or metal bicarbonate. Example, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, appakaram in Malayalam. Products are same, metal salt, carbon dioxide and water. Okay, and the last reaction, fifth reaction, fill some hydrochloric acid to a test tube and to this test tube add drops of sodium hydroxide. You can observe a reaction. After some times the reaction gets cooled. Here an acid combines with a base. Products are salt and water. This reaction is called neutralization. Acid plus base, salt and water are the products. The fifth reaction, and the reaction is called neutralization. Okay, so recollecting the 5 very important chemical reactions. First one, acid plus metal, salt and hydrogen. Bracket, confirmatory test of hydrogen, please remember. Second one, acid plus metal oxide, metal salt and water. The third one, acid plus metal carbonate, metal salt, carbon dioxide and water. The fourth reaction, acid plus metal hydrogen carbonate, metal salt, carbon dioxide and water. And the fifth reaction, acid plus base, salt and water. The reaction is called neutralization. Okay, have a thorough idea about the 5 important chemical properties. Also remember the chemical equation also. So today once more recollect the points that we discussed. Indicator, natural and synthetic indicators. Examples remember: turmeric, red cabbage juice, litmus paper, shoe flower, etc. Synthetic indicator example: phenolphthalein, methyl orange. Remember the coloration important also. There is one more indicator available. It is called olfactory indicator that produces different smell. Coming to the important topic, chemical properties of acids. Chemical properties of acids, 5 important chemical properties we discussed. Go through the details. Make short notes about these chemical properties. That's all today. Thank you.